Nigeria Labour Congress and TUC flog staff out of office, shock Ahmed Bola Tinubu, shut down government facilities. Hello Nigerians, you're welcome back to this channel, and if the first time you're coming across this channel, please hit the subscribe button. Now, I've said it before in this channel, and I will keep saying it, that this APC government led by Ahmed Bola Tinubu does not care about this country. They don't have any single interest whatsoever in making the life of Nigerians better. I'm telling you the truth. All they are interested is occupying the political position and enjoying the Nigerian wealth all by themselves. And that is why they don't care about what is going on in this country. They don't care about the things that they are supposed to do to make sure that things are moving well in this country. Now, as of today, the Nigeria Labour Congress and the Trade Union Congress have embarked on an industrial action. Of course, they have gone on strike because the federal government has actually failed to agree to a particular minimum wage that the Nigerian Labour Congress are actually suggesting. Meanwhile, these people are now saying, this federal government are now saying that there is no money to make such payments. You know, this Nigerian, the minimum wage is actually 33,000 naira. Now tell me, with what is happening in the economy of Nigeria, how many of you in this country can survive with 33,000 naira? Anybody surviving on 33,000 naira as monthly pay in this country, that person is a ritualist or that person is a criminal. I'm telling you the truth, and that is what this government has subjected people who are working for them, working for the good of this country, subjected them to. And these people have been asking them for how many months now to increase their salary structure. But this government led by Ahmed Bola Tinubu refused to do that. But instead, he was spending money on frivolities, things that are not really relevant, things that the Nigerian people does not need at this particular point in time. I'm telling you the truth. When it was about to increase the salary of the judiciary, they did that without wasting of time. You know, no one went on strike. No one went on strike for them to approve such payment for the judiciary, the corrupt set of people that we have in Nigeria. And of course, because they know that these are the people that brought them into power. You see it, when they were busy buying SUVs, spending billions of naira, buying SUVs for the House of Assembly members, they never complained about affecting the economy of the country. This same set of people spend billions of naira, you know, to build, to refurbish the vice president's building in Abuja. Now, are we supposed to be talking about the series of travels made by Ahmed Bola Tinubu? If they tell you billions of naira that he used to make those travels, you will marvel. But when it comes to paying Nigerian citizens who are working for them, they find it difficult. That is because they are they're only interested in looting the public fund. They're not interested in the welfare of the nation, in the welfare of the citizens and the civilians. Not at all. Now, even in all this, there are some of them who are Tinubu supporters and people who are working for Ahmed Bola Tinubu. They came out, you know, to be criticizing the actions of the Nigerian Labour Congress. Now, somebody like Bayo Onanuga, which we know very well, Tinubu's lying machine, one of the guys in Tinubu's team that is actually has the spirit of lying. I'm telling you, this man is blessed with lying spirit. Now, look at what he said. He said, "It is saddening that Labour could go to this extreme, but it is not surprising to the perceptive minds. Labour is harming Nigerian people they claim to be fighting for. Today, many sick Nigerians could not access medical care at government hospitals, not even those with critical medical conditions. It appears Labour is playing politics by other means. Many of the affiliates of the two central unions, NLC and TUC, are members and supporters of the Labour Party. They logically bear ill will and grudges against the Tinubu administration. Otherwise, the issue they claim to be fighting for cannot be resolved by blackmail or sabotage. They can not even be resolved by federal government unilaterally. The Labour leaders will still have to return to the negotiating table." Now look at Bayo Onanuga trying to, you know, push the blame to Labour Party. You see it, and that is all what they know how to do. They know how to apportion blames. Now, these people, this Labour Congress, have been warning the federal government about this particular strike and this particular industrial action. But they remain adamant of it. They thought that it was actually a joke. Now, these people have embarked on their on this particular journey, on this particular strike. And somebody like Bayo Onanuga came out to accuse the Labour Party that because the Nigerian Labour Congress is trying to support because they have bearing grudges against APC and Ahmed Bola Tinubu. And that is to show you how wicked this particular administration is. They don't want to take blames. They just want to dodge every particular blame. You see, they are now blaming the Labour Party for the fact that hospitals are shut down and sick people cannot access government hospitals and the services of medical doctors in there. Now they are now blaming Labour Party. Now I want you to listen to Minister of Information, Mohammed Idris, as he speak on this particular strike embarked by the Nigerian Labour Congress. And when we come back, we'll just analyze the video.
We're now joining. Will see reason all of this strike. We said earlier that paying this amount that Labour has asked for is like paying a cumulative of 9.5 trillion naira to only 1.2 million Nigerians. It's a country of over 200 million people, and others also deserve other service of government. We have roads to fix, we have hospitals to build, we have education system to fix. The federal government is very sensitive to the demand of labor, but we also call on labor to see reason and toy the part. We want to hit the core that the leadership of the National Assembly has made to them. We do believe and we sincerely hope that no one is interested in having a strike and industrial action at this point. Thank you very much.
Now I believe you're listening to him. You can see how selfish these people are, for the fact that they are not, they are occupying one ministerial position or the other. Now what Labour Congress is doing is now so bad. He's now saying that the government has the Nigeria generally to take care of, that they are looking to improve the educational system, the health system and all of that. But so far so good in this country. You and I know that this particular government have not done anything reasonable and tangible. This is 1 year. Is it that they are not seeing these loopholes before now, or they are just seeing it now that the Labour Congress has gone on strike? Now, some well-meaning Nigerians actually came out. Somebody like Barrister Falana came out to tell the federal government that why can't they approve the new minimum wage suggested by the Nigerian Labour Congress the way they did on that 48 hours for the national anthem. And that is all what they are interested in. Tinubu said that the national anthem, the new national anthem, is his priority. And that is all. For complete 1 good year, this administration could only achieve is to taking us back to the old national anthem. Now, some well-meaning Nigerians who understand what is actually happening in this country, someone said fuel moved from 180 naira to 700 naira. Electricity moved to 225 kilowatts per hour. Lawmakers' salaries increased. Vice President's house renovated with billions, all under the watch of your principal. Nobody thought about the impact of all of this, but it's minimum wage that has impact. Now someone said, let me add more. We just read that both his principal VP spent 8.64 billions on trips in 3 months. NAS members bought 160 million SUVs for themselves. 360 members of them received billions in palliatives their people never get to see. State governors allocated billions for their offices. And these are all the things that Ahmed Bola Tinubu were spending money on. But he never thought that Nigerian Labour Congress need to be sorted out. It is really saddening, and it is clear that this government has actually failed us. Nigerians are actually disappointed. Anyway guys, I want to stop this video here and allow you to drop your comments in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe. And thank you for watching.